For the cheapest and fastest Madden coins on the market, check out my sponsor dvdj.com and use code SWIFT at checkout for 10% off. So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. And in today's video, we're talking about the best 92 overall NAT fantasy harvest player that you should be choosing. If you guys want to know how you can get this pack right here, which I just grinded for, watch my last video that I posted today. I posted it about 2 hours ago. Basically what I'm going to be doing today, or right now, is I'm going to be opening up that pack, going through each of the players, telling you whether I think they're a good selection, as well as ranking the players which you could be deciding between. Now, I just want to give you guys one quick tip before I do get into the video, and it's going to be about the last solo challenge that you have to play in the entire sequence. One quick recommendation is you need the 350 passing yards, so what I recommend you do is you throw for a first down on like a streak route or something like that, then call a running play, run back to like your 5-yard line, throw for a first down, run back, throw for a first down. That's going to allow you to get all the passing yards knocked out quickly. That way you can just chew the clock at the same time. So yeah, let's get into this video right here. But before I do, everyone be sure to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. We're posting some great harvest promo content on this channel, so if you like this video, you'll probably like my future ones, so hit that sub button so you don't miss out on any of those. Drop a like and let me know who you plan on picking up from this pack down below, because while I'll be able to help you by ranking the players, it is going to depend on your team a little bit. But let's open up this pack. I kind of want to see what the animations look like as we get to each of the cards, and then I'll go over each of the card stats in case you guys don't know them, and rank them and pick my personal favorite. Let's open up this pack right here. Let's see how the animations look. I feel like they're gonna be cool. Let's take a look. As it was kind of glitchy right there. Okay, it's kind of cool. Oh, I like the end that they did right there. I'm not gonna watch all of them, but I kind of like the ending animation, and we'll just rip through the other ones. And these are gonna be your options. There are 8 different players. Let's start off by looking off at Adrian Amos's stats. He's going to be sitting at 91 speed, 90 acceleration, so he's a really fast, strong safety. That's as fast as Patrick Hillman, I believe, yeah. He's going to have 90 zone coverage with 85 hit power to go along with 93 play rec. This is actually a really good card. Now that I look at his stats a bit more in depth, he's a really solid option. Let's just look through all the cards, and then I'll kind of give you guys my feedback on them. So AJ Boye is the next option. He's going to have 88 speed to go along with 89 man, 89 zone, and 91 press. So if you can power this card up, you get to the 90 man and 90 zone thresholds. He's also going to have some pretty good play rec. His press is good. Acceleration is good as well. Moving on to the next player, it's going to be Ryan Kerrigan, the 92 overall left outside linebacker. This is going to be a 3-4 outside linebacker. Meaning that he's going to have better pass rush stats, so there's no one I can really compare him to on my team. I guess we can compare him to like DeMarcus Lawrence. He's going to be faster than DeMarcus Lawrence at 77 speed. He's going to have 91 power move, which is good. 84 finesse move is fine, I guess, because he's only going to be using the power move. And then the block shed is a little bit low, but he's also going to have good tackling and play rec. So in case you do send him on like a little, maybe like a hard flat or something like that, he's going to have good play rec as well. Moving on to 92 overall, Joey Bosa. This card does have very glitchy stats. Let's compare him to DeMarcus Lawrence, because I feel like that's a good comparable. He's going to start off with 80 speed, 86 excel, so he's going to get off the ball quickly. And then he's going to have 96 finesse move. 96 finesse move. Absolutely crazy compared to my 92 finesse move on DeMarcus Lawrence. And DeMarcus Lawrence gets off the block so quickly. So this is a really good option. 88 power move as well. Super high. The one thing that sucks about this card is the 79 block shed. If only they could give him like 85 or something like that, this card would be unbelievable. But either way, still a good card. Someone I'm also considering. Next up is Quentin Nelson, 92 overall left guard. I don't really have a good left guard right now, but let's compare him to Ali Marpet, who I have right now. He's going to have 95 strength. So this card's super strong to go along with 86 pass block, which is okay, 88 pass block power, 85 pass block finesse, and then he's going to have some really good run blocking stats with 88 run block, 90 run block power, and 87 run block finesse. Comparing him to like Travis Frederick, Travis Frederick's a little better. David DeCastro is also a bit better. I don't think the stats on this card are amazing, but they are still pretty good. It's actually going to leave me with a pretty tough decision. Next up is going to be 92 overall Zachary Ertz, sitting with 81 speed. He's going to have really good catching traffic, route running stats like that, except speed and run block are pretty low on this card. In my opinion, the two most important things for a tight end are speed and run block, so it's unfortunate that he doesn't have high stats in those categories, but still a solid card. Next up is going to be 92 overall, Elias Beckham Jr. Let's compare him to Julio Jones, I guess. And he's going to be faster than Julio with 90 speed. 90 catching is really good as well. The route running is going to be a little lower than Julio, but he has a better deep route running. His catch and traffic is kind of low, which is kind of unfortunate. His spec catch is, of course, really high at a 92. Now, the final card is going to be 92 overall, Tom Brady. You guys, Tom Brady sitting at 55 speed, an absolute burner back there in the pocket. He's going to have 88 throw power, 94 short, 91 medium. 85 deep is bad. 83 throw under pressure is also really bad, which is unfortunate because I feel like you're pressured a lot in this game, and throw under pressure is actually an important stat. And then he's going to have 76 throw on the run with Tom Brady's card. So let's go over some of these cards. I'm going to start off by telling you guys who I wouldn't recommend, and then I'll kind of narrow it down to the players that I would consider. So starting from where we started on the left side, Adrian Amos is definitely someone to consider. I'm not going to rule him out yet. AJ Boye, unfortunately, I'm not considering him. There's already enough good NAT corners you can get in the game. I think all of my corners are NAT. Like, I have Byron Jones and Jalen Ramsey, which I got for free. And honestly, Byron Jones and Jalen Ramsey are probably better than this card. So it's not worth picking him for me. Ryan Kerrigan, another guy that's just not worth picking for me. I don't play a 3-4 scheme. Even if you do play a 3-4 scheme, there are other outside linebackers. I would not select this card. Joey Bosa, someone I'm considering for sure. Quentin Nelson, someone I'm considering for sure. Zach Ertz, like I said before, I'm not a huge fan. He doesn't have good speed. He doesn't have good run block. That just kind of makes it not worth it for me, in my personal opinion. But yeah, that's my opinion. If you guys, I mean, like, if you do really like Zach Ertz and you want someone that is going to be split out more and not even going to have to block at all, that could be a consideration. But in my opinion, the other cards are better. I'm not taking Zach Ertz. Now, Odell Beckham Jr. is an interesting player. In my personal opinion, I'm not going to be selecting him. Comparing him to my Julio Jones card, yeah, Julio's a bit faster, but Odell's a bit faster, sorry, but Julio's going to have better route running and better catch and traffic, which are probably the stats that I care about the most after speed. So it's just not worth it for me personally to make the change. Odell Beckham Jr. is probably someone that a lot of people will be picking, and if you pick him, I won't be mad at it, but I just think that there's better players out of these selections that you could pick. Now, Tom Brady, again, just doesn't fit my scheme. I need a quarterback that can move out of the pocket. Escape artist is so OP, but when we compare him to Steve Young's short accuracy and medium accuracy, yeah, they're worse than Tom Brady's, but let's be honest, Steve Young isn't missing like a drag route or like a 10-yard in route. So honestly, I think Steve Young is better than Tom Brady. I wouldn't recommend you pick Tom Brady. I would recommend going against him. So that kind of has it narrowed down to Quentin Nelson, Joey Bosa, and Adrian Amos. So let's rank those three players. A lot of it's going to depend on your team. So if you already have, let's say, Jamal Adams and Pat Tillman, because I got both of those players for free, obviously you're not going to select Adrian Amos. But if you don't, this card is actually really good. 91 speed is super fast. The play rec is a 93, which is really, really high. He's also going to have really good zone. He's going to have 90 zone, so he's going to hit that threshold right there. The hit power is a little low, which is a bit concerning, but I mean, it is what it is. Adrian Amos, I would probably rank as, let's say, the third best card out of these three that I'm kind of narrowed it down to, but he's definitely a really good option, and if you choose him, I wouldn't fault you. So that's going to leave us to these two players right here. And now this is a pretty tough decision for me, and I assume a lot of people will be in this type of situation where you have to decide between these two players. I mean, people might be picking Odell, but I'm in this decision right here. Quentin Nelson, I feel like they kind of did him a bit dirty with his stats. Like, comparing him to David DeCastro, his stats are so bad, except I do need a left guard kind of badly. There aren't that many good left guards in the game, so it's kind of making it a tough decision for me. But to go with let's just kind of talk about each of these players. Joey Bosa, the only issue that I have with him is his block shed is so low. His block shed is going to be at a 79, so if you power him up, you get him to like an 80, maybe like an 82 block shed with like a couple other chems. So I think because of that reason, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going with Quentin Nelson and powering up the Quentin Nelson card. That's going to give him some pretty good stats, but I might actually pick up the Joey Bosa card as well, just because the finesse move is crazy, and I feel like I could kind of substitute my DeMarcus Lawrence for the Joey Bosa. They're very similar cards, except Joey is just going to have better finesse move, and his finesse move is like absolutely off the charts. So yeah, I'm personally going to rank Quentin Nelson as probably the second best card. I think Joey Bosa is better, but I'm personally going to be picking Quentin just because I need him for my team. So let's go over the rankings. Best card is Joey Bosa, then Quentin Nelson, then Adrian Amos, and then let's say Odell Beckham Jr. after that, and I wouldn't really even be considering any of the other players in this promo. So let's pick Quentin Nelson. I'm probably going to get, I think I'm probably going to get Joey Bosa as well, but that's what I'm going to pick for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know who you're picking down below. Also, I'm sorry if this video was a little bit like convoluted the way I explained it. I was kind of just trying to go over all the cards. And hopefully if you guys didn't see all the player stats, this video helped. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. New Harvest content content will be coming from me every single day. Hopefully at least 1 video to 2 videos every day for this entire weekend, let's say. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know who you're picking from this pack, and until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace. It means no